It looks like I'm being rained on. See, my glasses are all wet. My sump pump is running right now because there's so much water. We've had so much rain that it is just running. Literally, I have water on my glasses because it's spraying up and out. Oh my gosh. Couldn't eat my food. Hang on a second. I have a mess. Okay, so this sump pump is running and freaking me out right now. So we're going to say hi to everybody. I have to get the water off of my glasses. There's like a hole in the sump pump. Well, there's a hose that the water goes out of, and it was spraying me. So, ay. It's spraying me. Oh no, I'm melting. No, not really. Okay, so I have a lot of news today. I have a lot of news. Okay. And I have to eat while we do it because I haven't eaten yet. So good. Okay. Let's say hi. Oh, all right. So we are going to white light right now, I guess. Spirit just told me. White lighting right now, I guess. So we're white lighted here. I'm white lighting you guys. So everybody will be white lighted as soon as they tune into this. Thank you, Kel. Hi, Kelly. Robert. Her name really is Kelly, but I call her Kelly. Hi, Jess. Hi, Jake. I'm brain fogged. How are you? I'm a little bit wasted right now, to be honest. Wasted isn't drugs or alcohol? I love rain. I would normally love the rain, but not right now. The smell, the cold, the crispness of the air. I do. I love that part of it. Yes. Hi, Sarah. Kelly, yes, Kelly definitely loves thunder and lightning storms. Oh, just a little drunk. I didn't think you were old enough to drink, Jake. I don't know why. I'm cold right now. My hair got wet. My glasses got wet. My shirt got wet. My pants got wet. I mean, I didn't have time to change because I had to throw my food in the oven, microwave as well. Okay. Sarah, did you respond to me? Oh, okay. Thank you. I could. It's up to you. It's up to you. That's fine. Okay. 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 I'm saying okay plenty of times, right? Okay. I did it again. Normally we have to worry about saying no. We have a family member that Kelly and I have a family member that isn't doing well, so we're sending love and light to him. Fuck. Yeah, so I'm with the fire department in Ontario and I'm getting messages and it says that there's a basement flooded and everything else like that. So, some announcements. Let's do some housekeeping. Okay, so smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I go live or upload videos or post something in the community portion of this channel, right? On YouTube, anyway. For my friends that came to see me with the premiere video for the, where is the box? For the influence of the angels. Thank you so much. I've never done a premiere video and it was so much fun. And thank you guys for watching and doing that with me. It just was a lot of fun and it just got me in the feels for you guys that were there with me. So I appreciate you guys so much, right? And it was fun. I had such a great time with you guys. So I appreciate that. There are 2 other videos that we're using that are unboxing videos. I did all 3 today. I uploaded them today. I made the tarot deck, the premiere video, and the other 2 just so you can watch if you'd like to. But since we're using them all today, I thought I'd make sure I got them all up today. So I thought it might just be fun, right? So I really do appreciate you guys doing that and being there with me. It was so much fun and I appreciate you guys. All right, so in my tarot video, I think it was, I had said that I was going to an appointment and I had to be on a timer because Jansen said, okay, what are you doing? So I had my appointment today and it's actually to there. I have this little mark on my, like, I've had so many injuries to my mouth and my lip that so when I smile or re-injure it, whenever you hit my mouth, this thing gets hit. And it's basically like a flap of skin that has been damaged and damaged and damaged and damaged. And so now it's like a bump there. And I've noticed that it's gotten progressively bigger. So it is being removed. Today was just the initial consult. And so the only day they can do it is, guess what day? Yes, Tarot Tuesday days. So next Tuesday is voting day here in the US, and I do the elections. I'm an election inspector. So I'm gone all day. And so you know that when we do that, we do it the following day, which is Tarot Wednesday. So it'll be Tarot Wednesday next week, not Tarot Tuesday, because I'll be at the polls all day tomorrow, or next week, next Tuesday, I'll be up at the polls. Then on the 16th is when I have the removal of that thing. So 1, 2, I think it's 3 Tuesdays from now then. Which means that I may or may not be able to do it on that week. I may not be able to do Tarot Tuesday, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm going to have stitches there. They told me that they will dissolve naturally, but it's going to be that exact day that I get them, and it's going to be in the morning. So I don't know how I'll be feeling. It may be that I need to cancel Tarot Tuesday for that week, but we'll see. My son is calling. My son wants to talk to me about stuff while I'm doing my live. Like he's right upstairs, by the way. Yes. Yes, and I'll remind you guys too. Absolutely. But I just I may not be able to do it that week at all. So I'll let you guys know on you'll have to watch the community posts that day, the 16th of November, and you'll have to watch the Facebook, because I'll try and put it on both places. Okay. So if I can't do it, only because they told me not to talk much, but if I do it, I wouldn't be able to do it for very long, and I'd have to be very quick, right? Not 6.5 hours quick. So we'll see how that goes. We'll take it as it comes. I'll let you guys know after my surgery on that Tuesday, to be honest. That's what I'll have to do. And I keep putting my feet on top of each other on the back of my heels, and I have 2 boo-boos on the back of my heels, like big blisters, because of the shoes I was wearing when I went out walking yesterday. Ugh! So I have to remember not to do that. Okay, let's see. Okay. I know where my parents hide their stash of vodka. Jake. Listen, you guys, I just want to reiterate, because Amira has put this up here. So just because when I was doing my videos, I noticed this and it just kind of made me giggle. So today, when I started the day off, I had 664 subscribers. I posted a video and then I went down to 663 subscribers. And then when I went and was doing the premiere and watching the premiere, I was at 662. So on my Tarot Tuesday days, people who have been subscribed are unsubscribing so they can resubscribe. This is the thing. I don't do my messages, readings, free readings, anything having to do with my subscribers. That is so we can get our community moving forward, so we can reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, right? That has nothing to do with these individual messages and days that I do messages, right? I want you to like and subscribe, because you'll know when I'm going live or posting videos or posting something in the community page, which is updates or whatever. So you know what's coming up, right? It has nothing to do with whether I give you a message or reading. I want you guys definitely to go like and thumbs up the video, right? And then also make sure you like and subscribe. However, you're only unsubscribing because you don't want the notifications and stuff like that from me. It has nothing to do with you getting a message or reading. You being in here is enough of a reason for you to get a one card pull or whatever, right? However, in this first hour, we don't do the one card pulls until the 8 o'clock hour. And that's, yes, and that's after we have the donation readings and such not, right? Just so I just wanted to bring that topic up because I just thought it was funny because, and then Amira had said something. So I just thought it was funny. Will I be attracted to E with using the subliminal with my desired face visualization? Desired face I visualize, because there's lots of faces that I'm visualizing. Will I be attractive to E with using the subliminal with my desired face I visualize? Because there's lots of faces I'm visualizing. Okay, so first of all, I would just say to be careful with doing something like that, first of all, because it's almost kind of, you're bordering on the line of doing a spell and kind of putting your wants and needs above what his wants and needs are, or E's wants and needs. I would be very careful with visualization and trying to send it to that person, right? Because you want it for the good of all and the harm of none. And if you're trying to do that to make him yours or her yours, whomever E is, right, male or female, the thing is that you don't want to cross lines. Free will is free will. When you do a spell on somebody without their knowledge, it is detrimental to you because it will come back and bite you in the ass. Meaning that when you do a spell, and it's, for example, a love spell, which is kind of like what this is bordering on the lines of, right? When you do a love spell and it's with your intentions only and without their permission, you're the one who's more apt to fall in love with that person than they are you, right? It can backfire also on you rather than on them. This is the thing, is you may be doing it very innocently, Amira, and I understand that, but you have to be careful when it comes to free will and what you're sending to people, and when you're trying to use your will over their will. Do you understand? So you just have to be very careful with that. And so I don't have an answer for you other than this response, right? Spirit wanted me to explain this to you, and so I did. Okay? I'm making Logan make his food. It was going to be $18 just for a burger and fries. I know. So can you guys please explain this to me? I went out and had my own dinner. That's it, just my dinner. It was $25 for a dinner and a shake. Yeah, it was just crazy for me. So it is expensive lately, and I don't understand why. So I think about it this way. Jansen works at McDonald's. McDonald's is paying $15 an hour. $15 an hour, but it costs, I like to put it that way because if I go through the drive-through, it costs $20 plus at McDonald's for my two boys. And not me included, just them. So for me, that's really expensive, right? Because that's a lot of time, that's an hour of pay for somebody. An hour's worth of pay. And sometimes it's even 2 hours. $30, that's 2 hours of pay for some people. for one goddamn dinner. That seems astronomical to me. And I may be wrong, but something is not adding up. People that are in poverty are going to keep being in poverty. Does that make sense? I mean, yes, you can go to the grocery store and buy food for a family that costs less than $30. And that's by using meat, real meat, and vegetables, right? But when you have to go and you may not have a grocery store quickly near you or whatever, and you just need something quick because you can't get to the grocery store, like that just seems like it's an astronomical amount of money, right? I guess maybe I think so. I think in terms of wages, right? What people have to pay, and then what you're eating and how much it costs. Like, it's just blowing my mind right now because I can remember working for somebody else and I was not making $15 an hour. But it still was expensive because that's the way I thought was in terms of hourly wage, right? It blows my mind because people in poverty are still going to be in poverty. You can raise the minimum wage, but gas is still expensive, food is still expensive. I was working part-time and most of my money was going to gas, not my bills. So when there's something wrong with what's going on right now in society. Something is not right. We need to be having more bang for our buck. But whatever. I digress. I digress. Oh, you're joking. I understand that. It is crazy, right? Right, Jess. Hi, Ray. Yes, 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 I will. Yes, thanks, Doc. Right? It is, right. And the thing is though, there that we have to have white and black magic, right? And I'm only saying this to bring it up because Jake brought it up, right? Which is true. But I also like to put it as negative and positive, right? Or positive and negative because we like to go, oh my gosh, white and black. But this is the thing. As a witch, you have to have white and black magic. You use them. If you're sick and you want to get better, you're trying to get rid of a bacteria or a cancer or whatever it is that's making someone ill, right? In order to do that, you have to get rid of a living thing, which is the bacteria, the virus, the cancer, whatever it is. So killing that or getting rid of it, that's using black energy, black magic to kill that living thing. Yes, it shouldn't be in your body. However, but you're trying to do measures to get rid of it and kill it, right? So, in the good of all, you're using white energy, but you're using black energy to kill that other living thing, right? So, I want you guys to think of it now that way, right? There has to be a balance of white and black magic. You can't just go out and put your spin on what you want because let me tell you, you'll get that shit back to you times 10, okay? Even if it's only times 3, it's still too much that you don't want to be getting back, right? You imparting your will on other people is not cool, right? So the Wiccan Reed says, do what you will, um, do what you will to the harm of none, but that includes yourself. Do what you will to the harm of none, including me. Like, I'm not going to go and do something that's going to harm me in the end, right? So I'm not going to go. That's why I don't do love spells with anybody's face, name, anything attached. And when I manifest, I don't manifest anybody's name, face, anything. I don't do it because I feel like I'm doing something to the detriment of them or myself, right? So say they fall in love with me and I'm happy as a clam, but somehow maybe they die soon or whatever, right? I mean, I'm just using very, very extreme example here, right? But the thing is you have to keep these things in mind when you're working with magic, when you're working with spell work, when even just simple things like visualization, because that's energy work. Spells are energy, friends. That's what spells are, energy. And when you have the thought of energy and emotion and you're putting it out there, let me tell you, that's a spell, friends, okay? Be careful what you're doing. Be careful. So there has to be a balance, though, is what I was getting back to. Yes, and you will give you karma. That's right. At what cost, Jake? That's really good. Yes. Hi, human. Thank you so much for being with us, human. That was fun with the premiere. They don't always. I don't necessarily agree with this completely, human, because I've had spells that work incredibly well, mind you. But when you're intending for something or someone in particular, that's when it can go awry, right? Yes, yes. I agree with this completely. I think that they should be teaching in schools how to grow your own gardens and stuff here in the United States. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Yes, give me a moment. Well, a little while because we still have to do roll call and then we're going to be doing donations and such on. That's right, my friend. Sandy knows this. Wait, what do you mean they quit on you after 2 or 3 visits? That's weird. I don't like that. Hi, Em. How are you? What's coming for me in love? Who's coming? Well, I don't know that I could ever tell you who. I just usually do journal reads, but I mean, I just generally do general reads, but if spirit wants to answer you without the cards, that's what they do. But okay, Sandy, words can be spells. That's why it's called spelling. So be careful of your words too. I completely agree with that, and I tell everybody that. That's why when you're talking, and I say this time and again, your thoughts are powerful, and what you say is even more powerful. The reason being is this thing is archaic in spirit. They don't use mouths and vocalization that way. They use mind to mind communication. And so when you think it's super powerful. When you say it out loud, it's even more powerful. So you have to be careful of what you're saying and thinking, right? Gas by my home is $3.68 a gallon. I drove 30 minutes, got my gas for $3.04, and did my grocery shopping as well. Exactly. Just wanted to see how he will react. Not spells or anything. If I don't do that, just focus on myself because I have goals. I understand that, honey. The last 2 growing seasons, I did my own garden. Perfect. Yes. You need to grow your own food, friends. I need to too. I live right in a very trafficy area, so I have a lot of traffic, and I was super afraid of making a garden here because of the amount of fumes that are here. Had I known 2020 was going to be the way it was, I probably would have done one last year. I'm going to eat a couple bites and then start. I'm tuning in to roll call right now. I have Jesus right here. I have Pan here. I have Freya here. Kali Ma, Hecate, Pele and Isis. I have Shiva and Ganesh. I have Durga. Okay. Second time today, so I'm pretty sure. Thanks, Doc. Okay. Okay, maybe it's not Lakshmi that I was seeing. Hindu goddess with cow. Gaumata. Cow mother. Okay. Kamadhenu. Kamadhenu. Also known as Sarabi. She is a miraculous cow of plenty who provides her owner whatever he desires and is often portrayed as the mother of other cattle. Kamadhenu. Kamadhenu. I wish they had the little speaking thing so I knew if I was saying it right. Yeah. I like that then. I just saw Kamadhenu. Oh wait, let's see. Kamadhenu. Kamadhenu. I hope I'm saying it right. As of today, my garden is officially done. Hard freeze tonight. Really? Is it supposed to? I don't think we have a hard freeze tonight. We're still raining like the Dickens. That's crazy. Wait, you're in Tennessee. No, you're in Kentucky, Ray. You guys are having a hard freeze tonight? That's crazy. I have Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Chemuel, Sandolphin, Sandalphon. I never can pronounce that one right. You can hear Jansen in the background. I'm sorry. He's upstairs, literally. Bless you. Bless you, Jet. I literally just sent a text to Jansen. Can you please stop yelling? I'm live. He doesn't have his door closed, I can tell. You hear that? See, I told you his door wasn't closed. He slammed it. Thank you, son. have Mother Mary, the Ascended Masters. They're showing me the rainbow, so I have all of them, or a lot of them anyway. When I see the rainbow, it's a symbol for me that they're all present though. I had Jove, which is Jupiter. I have Mercury here. Saturn's energy is in and out. So I feel like that's probably what he'll be doing, is being in and out tonight. I have Brigade. I have other archangels and angels here. Is there one Kedmael? I have a KA one. I'm asking if there's any messages they'd like to tell us. I have older energy too. I just heard Mesopotamia. I think for some reason that was Mesopotamia.
According to Wikipedia, Mesopotamia is a historical region of Western Asia situated within the Tigris-Euphrates River.
I wanted to, they made me feel the gods and stuff from there, so. Okay, right here. Which refers to the god An, A-N, and the goddess Ki. Enlil was the most powerful god. This could be even some of the energy that I was feeling, that I've felt before in the past, that ancient energy. But they don't usually come and tell me that. Like, they don't usually say Mesopotamia. It's more of a feeling I get that I usually feel them with. I am going to use my spray. I'm over it. I can't eat anymore. I'm going to use my let go of the negative shit. It's just, I love these sprays because they raise the vibration so well. I'm also using the smokeless smudge. I love that so much. So the let go of the negative shit is literally what I call attitude adjustment in a bottle. There's a reason for it. So they're telling me they don't have a lot to say this week other than to be gentle on ourselves. They're making me feel like it's another one of those heavy energy times. So if you're feeling like all you want to do is sleep, all you want to do is be a couch potato, they're saying to literally let your being do that. And there's a reason for it, is because, so basically what they're expressing to me is you need to make sure that your energy is reamped, re-upped, because right now you're feeling as though you're drained or you're super tired. It's because there's things coming that you need to be able to have your energy replenished for. Does that make sense? So the reason that you're feeling this way is because there's other things coming soon that you're going to need your high vibrations for. They're stressing the healthy food, and not, they're pointing their fingers at me, really, because I'll take this. So I know I haven't been eating healthy and stuff, and right now they're really explaining that we have to be eating foods that are giving us nutrition, like our vitamins, our minerals, because we're going to need that. So when we're working on things in the collective, we need to, it's like being battle ready, right? When you're battle ready, you've made sure that you're resting, eating properly, and you're in a good place. So making sure that you have meditated or you're aligning in the present moment, right? Oh. They're really, they're saying that they're what is that called? When you're, oh, procrastinating, thank you. So there's been a lot of procrastinating that's been going on the last week, and it's going to carry forward. And so they're like, no, we're trying to stop it right now. So we're calling you out on your procrastinating. So know that spirit is seeing us procrastinate right now, or whatever this is. I think we're still in the shadow. I think we're in the shadow till maybe tomorrow maybe the shadow is lasting longer. I can't remember now. Shadow of Mercury retrograde is what I'm talking about. Shadow of Mercury retrograde.
According to Woman and Home, the Mercury retrograde shadow period happens before and after every retrograde. This may explain why some of us may feel stuck or in a rut before a retrograde even occurs.
Mercury's retrograde began September 6th, with its post-retrograde shadow period will last until November 2nd. So it is till November 2nd. Okay. I thought it was probably, so we're still going to be in that, we're still in that retrograde shadow. So it doesn't surprise me about the heavy energy that we're all feeling. And that they're bringing up procrastination and stuff, right? So they're saying that there may be more and more little things that you need to do to take care of yourself. So focusing on our health is like priority right now. They're talking about mental exercises as well. So I think that's interesting. Not just exercising your body, but exercising your mind is what they're saying. So like for me, that thought would be like playing Sudoku or doing things that really will keep your mind like going and not overthinking. That's not what I'm talking about. No overthinking, but like doing things to challenge your mind and give you good like things. I don't even know what the word is. All of a sudden, Kelly had told me she had brain fog, and now I guess I've got it. I don't want it though. They're also talking about motivation. Like they're saying motivation is like some of you have been maybe feeling not as motivated or need more motivation. And they're making me feel like you're being too hard on yourself, or we're being too hard on ourselves when we feel like, oh, motivation, we should be having it and trying to attain it and blah, blah, blah. We are so hard on ourselves that we don't understand that it could be spirit doing it on purpose for us to just focus on the things that we need. Like we may not feel, we may feel unmotivated and tired. And so then we're sleeping more. But the reason that you're unmotivated is because you need to sleep more, right? Because if you're doing all these other things on your list that you're not paying attention to, and sometimes you just have to listen to your body, is they're stressing that again. So I guess now we are taking the time this week definitely to eat healthier, exercise our brains, exercise our bodies, really do some meditation and sleep. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Don't try and if you feel like you need a nap, then you take your nap. If you feel like you need to go to bed early, then go to bed early. Excuse me. Speaking of which, I went to bed early last night. Like an 11:30 is early for me. You can ask Kelly, you can ask my friends, whatever. That's early for me. And I had to get up with Jet at like 6:00. And then I go back to sleep. And I did. I went right back to sleep at like 6:30, 6:40. And then I had to get up for Jansen at 7:30. And then I went back to sleep and I slept till like 11:17. So overall, I feel like I had a lot of sleep, but I feel tired today. I don't know how many of you, maybe it's the weather right at the moment. Spirit's going, oh, we just told you it was us. Okay, so Spirit is allowing us to be tired right now. That's funny. So just make sure you're doing what your body feels as though it needs to do. Oh, they're talking about cravings right now as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if this week you're getting cravings for healthier foods rather than like bad things for you. Like mine has been craving sweet things. And I know that's bad for me. So I need to go back and do my keto, to be honest. They're making me feel light foods rather than heavy foods, right? Oh, my nose is running. I didn't even realize it. Oh my gosh. I just thought my nose was cold. I haven't turned my heat on yet, and I don't want to until November. Yes, I know November is only a few days away, and today's really like getting my goat. Listen, I don't have. Oh, I wanted to bring my comfy over so I can put it on my legs though. But I haven't put on my jacket yet. I just layer up if I need to. It's fine. I was like, is there anything else? We're done. We're set. We're fine. Okay, I guess spirit's fine. Anybody else have any? Oh, Metatron and Jesus made me feel unconditional love energy going out to you guys. So this is the thing, is they're making me feel it in a couple of different reasons. Unconditional love energy is going out to you guys because you need self-love right now. You need to really love yourself at a dynamic level is literally what I heard. I do have Venus sending out, and Chemuel sending out, and the pink dinosaur. Obviously, Venus and pink dinosaur are here, or dragon, not dinosaur, pink dragon. I just saw them popping in with that energy. So, and Chemuel too. So I do have that energy going out for you guys for self-love. And the thing is what they just told me as well, which Venus said is also for grief and loss. So it wouldn't surprise me if there's a lot of grief and loss in our collective right now, right? So if you're feeling that could also be weighing down on you and feeling that grief that's happening right now, right? Because we are the collective, so we feel it all, whether we understand that or not, right? Oh, so I just started rubbing my back, and they're like, "Oh, we didn't tell you the things that's bothering people this week." So, lower back, hips, stiffness in your shoulders, neck, and arms wouldn't surprise me. There are battling sinus issues that are coming up. So this is the thing, is I have some people with throat ailments and throat things going on. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a lot more strep throat this week. I know that probably sounds weird, but because they're making me feel the throat things, which also could be allergies as well, the postnasal drip. So pay attention to your allergies this week as well. They want me to ask you if you've thought of like Tai Chi as your form of exercise, because it has very, because they want you to stretch, is what they're saying, is they want you to stretch. And have you thought of like these things that are out of, like Tai Chi and I thought there was another. That could be exactly what I'm thinking of, but they're really talking about stretching your body, moving your body, and Tai Chi is a specific movement. Yeah, it's a martial art too, I think, though, but that's not what you would be using it for. It'd be more of the. Oh, they're also. I just did it, and that's why, because they're telling us to sit up straight because we're slouching too much. I know I do. I do this all the time. Oh, but you know what I just realized is that's probably why they're bringing it up and making an example of me, is because when I was slouching, I actually feel it more in my lower back. Is that funny? I've never noticed that. And so it's really working on your core and keeping yourself erect, right? So really focusing on sitting up straight as well, you guys, okay? Oh, Qigong. I've been doing Qigong. I think that's how you spell it. I think so too. And is that helping? Like, do you like it, Sandy? Hey, Carmen. Hi, Yushi. Hey, Angry Dinosaur. Angry, I have not forgotten about you. When I'm seeing your messages, I can't respond, and then I forget to respond later. So I am kind of forgetting, aren't I? But it's not that I'm forgetting about you. I want you to know that. Please don't take offense, all right? I don't want you to think I'm trying to diss you or anything. I'm not trying to do that at all. Who's my true love and what does he look like? Those are very difficult questions, even if I'm not a medium. Ooh, 28 degrees tonight. Metatron. Yes, I love Metatron's energy. Just in the last 25 years, I went through 43 doctors, 10 caseworkers, and 24 psychiatrists. Oh my gosh. Ray, I'm so sorry. LMA, I need that spray. How cool. Oh, it's so good, human. It is amazing. My friend Stacy, it's her company, and it's literally called Urban's Edge. Urban's Edge. It is amazing energy. Amazing energy. They're shaman blessed, Reiki infused, gemstones. Yeah. Hello. Less dense food. Yes, less dense foods, human. Right. Like to keep so we're not eating like the carbs and the shitty food for ourselves, so we can keep our energy higher and lighter, right? So the more healthy the food is for you, the lighter and fluffier your energy will be, as opposed to yes, right? I miss you too. I miss you guys when we're not together. I know that probably sounds weird, but I do. Piled down 6-pound food just in 8 hours. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do that, to be honest, because then how is it getting out of my body? Or when is the most appropriate question? My body doesn't work fast. Cindy, I love you. You're so right. Thank you for your advice the other day. Oh, honey, you're welcome. All those things hurt on me. Ugh, I understand. Me too. My neck and shoulders are stiff too. Ayushi, did you get your grades? We want to know how you did. Relaxing and loosens you up. I need that. Qigong, yes. Yep. Oh, I keep forgetting that my ankles are hurty. This week has been a ton of emotional healing for me. You know what? I think that has been going on for a lot of people, Ayushi. I've had some pretty big epiphanies myself. I know Kelly has gone through some processing. I think it's been a big heavy energy for a lot of reasons, that we're processing through a lot of stuff, right? Oh, your Tarot Tuesday for Aries was spot on. I don't even remember. It's because I just allow it to come through, right? I'll have to go back and watch it now, Yushi. Aikigong. Beg your pardon. Got it. I actually passed my first week stuff, but failed a couple of my second week exams. Oh no. Well, it's fine. You're gonna do well, my friend. My nose is running. I just thought it was cold. Okay, let's get started. It's 8:08. Let's get started. I have Jess, Alyssa, Holly, Jake, and Sarah. That's who I have right now. And I will double check again, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen anything going off, but I could be wrong. Yep, I am all set. We have our donation list and let's do this, guys. I want to use my new charms. But I don't want to use it until Bill's here for the first time, because Bill is the one who did them. So we're going to wait until Bill is present. You're welcome. Listen, I believe in you, Ayushi. I want you to know that. I send you all good luck and love around your what are they called? Your exams. Yes. Oh my gosh, Kelly, if you gave me your brain fog, I'm telling you right now. I'll just blame it on Kelly. No. Hi, Roxanne. I was thinking about you. I have been wondering how you've been. How are you, my friend? How are your decks coming along? We want to know about your creativity and everything going on with you. It's so good to see you. I'm doing well, honey. You've been on my mind. I talked about you. You are so kind, Cindy. Thank you for all the positive vibes. Oh, honey, you're so welcome. Listen, we all need positive vibes. And if I can help and give you guys positive vibes, man, it means so much to me, right? It's hard sometimes to be the one to give yourself positive vibes all the time. And I know how that is. My boys they're not the bearers of positivity. I'm just saying, for the most part. I would like to get them to a place of where they are filled with love and light, and that's what they exude. But sometimes it's hard. So we all need positivity, love, and light, right? Absolutely. Listen, I'm not always on like how you guys see me. Listen, I have dark moments. I am in bed. I told you literally how long I slept. It seems like it was for 12 hours. There were interruptions, yes, but literally I woke up still exhausted. So yes. Hi, Alyssa. There you are, my friend. Hi, Andre. How are you? Oh, from Portugal. Welcome. Yes, Andre, certainly ask a question, please. I know you guys that are over in Europe, it's a lot later for you. So yes, I'm good. The deck needs, let me see. The deck still needs to be finished. I have a full-time job, school, 4 kids. I thought you were in school still too. Yep. 4 kids. I'm trying to give away for adoption. Aw. Yes, little kitties. Aw, that's beautiful. Rehoming. I love that. Yes. We are sending you all the good positive vibes, my friend. We know that you'll get your deck done when the time is right, right? And now is a great time for creativity, seriously. But there's a lot going on in your life as well. We know that. Chanel, I love you, honey. I miss you, and I hope you're doing well. All I have had in the past 10 days is bad luck. Well, we're sending you good luck, Mama. Chanel, we're sending you good luck. I know. I heard you. Something happened with you, and then you were back in the ED with Jack. So, did I say that right? All of a sudden, I literally am going, oh my God, did I say the right name? And I cannot think Chanel. God, why can't I think right now? Holy shit balls. The estrogen is dropping. That's what I'm blaming it on. Will I get a job at Farfetch Company? I've had a first interview a couple of days. A first interview a couple days ago. Yes, okay. Is that a real company? Is Farfetch? Oh, so that's why. It's because I called him Jack and it's Jackson. That's why. Yes, he broke his. I know. And then I saw the dog ate it right before I was going live. Oh my gosh. Found them this summer, 3 weeks old, and luckily they all made it. I'm grateful for that, but they eat a big part of my payment. Yes, they do. We were just talking about that too. So can we all send Chanel some good positive vibes and good luck and healthy energy, like positive, stay healthy energy? I'm sending that right now. Her and Jackson. Okay, I just put you guys in a bubble, but I saw blue healing protective energy for Jackson. I saw orange protection energy and healing energy for you. And then I wrapped you guys in a bubble. Well, white light and then in the bubble. And I have unconditional love all over the bubble. Beautiful. Thank you so much for taking care of these little babies, though, Roxanne. I'm serious. Like, thank you for being a steward of this earth and its creatures, right? Yes. Dog, not dig. Yes, I knew what you meant. It's the name. Okay, it is the name. It's so, Andre, the reason I was asking is because we have there's a Shrek, I think is the name of it. Yeah, Shrek is the name of the cartoon, and they call it like I think in it said something about Farfetch or something. It's far, far away land, but that's why I was asking if it was a real company name. Sorry. I'm not trying to be a jerk. Yes. I'm so glad you did too, Ayushi. Thank you. Thank you, Andre. What healing and aura energy do you see with me? So when I just sent energy for you, so I was sending, I sent orange energy for you because orange, yes, it's sacral chakra, but it's not, I wasn't sending sexual energy. I was sending sacral chakra energy for you because it's orange, it's creative. It's also for the mental clarity side of things, clearing out emotions and being healthy in your mind. Does that make sense? So that's what I was sending to you. Like I was sending energy to. Yes. Chanel. Hi, Jean Fury. How are you? May the peace be with you and your close ones, Chanel. Yes. Another Chanel. How are you? Who are your spirit guides? That's just curious. Interesting. Chanel Dior. I love it. Sending you lots of positivity and healing to you and Jackson, Chanel. Yes. Ah! You and I are so in sync. Sometimes it's creepy, right? But good. Creepy, but good. So that means that because a lot of I think that the last time you had said something, you're like, oh my gosh, I was just doing that. So I think it's good. It must be that I'm picking up that energy from you as well. So you're doing what you need to do for yourself. I mean, I had no choice, but I appreciate your compassion. Ah, yes. Well, we hope that you can find good, loving homes for your little babies. Yes, indeed. True. We don't need you imbalanced with just orange energy. I did. Listen, I've had a good day today. I did 3 videos, unboxing videos. This is one of them. What's on the bottom now that I just did that? 8 of Cups. Moving away from things that hurt us, or moving away from relationships that hurt us. Things turning around and walking away from the past. I like that energy for us today. Oh, I understand. You got attached to the little babies. I would too. That's why I just can't do it. Like, I wouldn't be able to like let them go. I was supposed to foster one animal, and so I was not an animal person. I've told people this in the past, you guys in the past, my community, my peeps. I was not an animal person because I have OCD, so I don't like things on my hand. And when I have animal dander on my hand, then it sets off my OCD, and I got to go wash my hands. It has nothing to do with the little babies, right? It is about me. I know it's about me and what I think and feel. However, I've helped that by having animals. So I decided to foster this animal for my friend when her shop was open. And I just fell in love with this little kitty baby, and he became our baby. And that was our first kitty, and that's Sir Blue Regard, and we called him Blue. And then we also adopted little Simeon when he was a baby. So I'm much better with my OCD and having animals around me. Does that make sense? So, yeah. So it was a good day for me. But how did I get on the kitty subject? I don't remember. But I did 3 videos and put them all up today. So I feel as though I did something, right? Sounds like productive one. Yes, yes. Thank you. Yes. See, I like that. Kittens are precious, great for mental health, aren't they? My kitty has been acting weird though. I don't know why. So he went outside. Like he doesn't go outside, but now he went outside. He snuck out one night, and I happened to come back, and I was playing Wizarding World Harry Potter thing on my phone. And I came back, and I hear meowing, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. That sounds like Simeon. So I looked up to the house and I didn't see. And then I look up next to my van because I had just pulled back in. And there's my cat next to my car tire. And I'm like, oh my God, I could have almost hit you. Like he scared the hell out of me. And so I went to try and get him, and then he ran under like the bush we have. And then I'm like, I I stomped my foot and I said, you get up here, Simeon. And he came running up, but now he's trying to get out. So I don't know if he got some fleas or something, but I gave him some medicine and I don't know. He's just acting so weird lately. Well, I had 6 of them at the beginning. 2 already got adopted together. Oh, by her doctor and her family. Oh my gosh, how sweet is that? Oh, I love that so much. Very sweet. All right, let's get to these messages we have for you guys today. Oh my gosh, that's just wonderful. The Hierophant just popped out. So number 5, the Hierophant. So for us, there may be the student is the teacher and the teacher is the student. So there may be things. Oh my gosh, that was like the whole deck trying to get out of here. So there may be things this week where we have to learn something and maybe reteach it to somebody else. Tom! How are you, honey? How are things going with you? I'm sorry for the brain fog tonight, you guys. I can feels it. I can feels the brains fogging. All right, so we have Jess first. Oh wait, I wanted to ask about Far-Fetched, right? You guys, just let me see for Andre. Will Andre get a job with Far-Fetched? That's the name of it, right? Like get a job for Far-Fetched companies. That I've had a first interview a couple of days ago. So every time I think of this company, I think of the fairy tale, the Shrek fairy tale. So if this is a company that you feel like is a fairy tale, like great company, then I would say it's definitely a good sign. But for some reason, I keep feeling that fairy tale feeling, and I don't know. Because you know what people say, for the most part, a fairy tale isn't true, right? I believe in fairy tales personally. Yeah, but I don't know. Just got back from spending time with the girlfriend. Got some dinner. Oh, good job. Tell your daddy I said hi. Tell Tom's daddy I said hi. That's what I call him, Tom's daddy. I mean, I know his name, but I just call him Tom's daddy. And I make Tom say hi to Tom's daddy. All right, I'm gonna pull one card, you guys. Please don't get angry with me. I'm gonna pull one card for Andre regarding the thank you, Tom. Regarding the Far-Fetched company. Will Andre get the job with the Far-Fetched company? I don't know if you want it, to be honest, yet, Andre. Let's pull a card. I want this card for you. Okay, Andre, let's see. The King of Wands. Okay, so creative new project. So that's a really good card, right? That's passion. That's that's going after what you want. Gusto, right? I want to use these little cards to see what they say. These are the new cards that came with the deck. So it says Wands, Element Fire, Energy, Action, Ambition, Motivation, Taking on Challenges while moving forward, Inspiration, Motivating Jolt, Creative Spark, Hint, Words, Fast moving, Heated, Energetic, And for the king, it says leadership, foundation, and structure. So basically what I stated, right? But I think that it is a really good possibility that you could possibly get this job. Whatever the job is that you are going to get, I do feel like it's a good thing for you. I don't know. I the thing is intuitively, I feel like you may, whether or not it's far-fetched, if it's another company, that's okay. Whatever it is, I feel like whatever the company is that you get hired by is going to be something of passion for you, though. You're going to really feel drawn to it. It's going to feel really good for you. I also felt warmth. Like it feels warm for you to be there. Like it feels good, right? So I have good feelings for you with this, okay? Good luck, my friend. Good luck, Andre. You'll have to come back and let us know what happens, okay? Okay. All right, Jess is up. Woo! Hey, Jess, did you guys watch last week's with yours and Chris? I'm just curious. She may not even be here right at the moment. She'll watch later, though, if she's not here. What can we tell Jess? What does Jess need to know? What does Jess need to know? And Jess, you guys, is the one who donated these cards to our community. We did her reading last week or 2 weeks. It's been a couple weeks because I was supposed to do this for last week. So we did her free reading a couple weeks ago on it when she donated them, because she let us know that she donated them. Oh my gosh. That's funny. So I had this is how they fell. I don't read upside down, but I had the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Wands. So I'm going to take them. And the Chariot was underneath that. And the Two of Wands. Okay. I guess we're going to take it, Jess. Oh, you have to get Chris caught up. Okay, I understand. What did you think of Chris's? Yes, perfect. Thank you. I'm sorry he was sick. But Jess, I have for you, so many of these fell out. So we have the Lovers. I'm going to pull this up so I can see it closer. The Lovers. The Chariot. What is that face right there? It looks like a face. Maybe it doesn't to you guys, but backwards it really looked like there was a face. Like that's the eye, the nose, and then like a mustache, and the mouth, and that can be an eye right there as well. I don't know. The Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So it's interesting. Kelly's just said she can't get on. She must have gotten kicked out or something. She can't get back on. Aw, sorry, Kel. I swipe and everybody's like, how are you doing that? Because I just do this. Okay, so I have the Lovers. The Lovers to me is a very, let's see, we have 2 cards that are twin flamey kind of cards to me. Twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart. So just your relationship, we know with Chris, is very twin flamey. So I have the Lovers, I have the Chariot. 2 out of 5 are major arcana. And then I have the Ace, a 2, and a 4. And the last 2 are both the same suit of Wands. So, so the thing is about this is I feel like with the Lovers, there's some new energy that has come into the relationship, new ways of thinking about the relationship as well, and needing to make a decision of how you want the relationship to look and to be seen, right? This one definitely is very easy flow for me, just because the way it's talking to me, saying, listen, the old was one thing and the new is something else, right? You can keep the relationship the way it was, or you can move on and be part of the new, right? So, and the thing is I have the 4 of Wands, which the 4 of Wands we know is like the 11-11 card, right? 11-11. This is all about celebration and marriage and happiness, right? And the thing is I do feel like it's a new phase of growing together, right? There is a lot of change in the way things are thought. There is a new way that you guys are going to communicate, and it is with that 2 of Wands, it's like how you want it to be, and it's just it's both parties getting on hand, all hands on deck, right? But I definitely feel with that Ace of Swords that it's a new way of looking at, a new way of thinking about it. Like, what it is boundaries. Like, this is it. This is the way I'm thinking. This is how I'm feeling. There's the boundaries, right? That chariot energy is definitely making me feel like it's coming fast and quick, right? Like the new way of thinking, that the boundaries that are also in place with that new way of thinking. But do I see anything about you guys leaving? No, I just feel like there is going to be, what is the word? Like some growing pains, right? Growing pains is more of what I feel with this, Jess. But it's more of like you setting boundaries, you deciding like, hey, I can either stay here or I can move forward, but I want to move forward in the relationship and have a new way of looking with it. And I feel like the relationship only gets stronger for it. All right, this one is the Archangel. Where is it? Holy macaroni. Oh, right here. This one is the Archangel Animal cards by Diana Cooper. And the other that we're using is the Divine Abundance Oracle deck. So let's see. Archangel Animal. What do we need to tell Jess? What does Jess need to know? 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 Woo! I want that one for you, Jess. Oh, the wolf. Beautiful energy. And it says, be independent, but work together. Can you believe it, Jess? I can't make this shit up. Be independent, but work together. And there's 2 little wolves, right? Under the moon. See? You gotta use your intuition, too. I can't make this up. Okay, what does Jess need to know? What does Jess need to know? Isn't that deck pretty? Yes. Which one are you talking about? The influence of the angels or the the Archangel Animal one. One Ace of Wands, and I'm out of here. My spirit guides use it in an improper way. That's fantastic. What does Jess need to know? What does Jess need to know? What does Jess need to know? Oh, 3 of them fell out, but this is the one that was on top, and it says reframe. So I just got it from another viewpoint, which I got it from Chris's viewpoint in this. The Lovers, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. Like, I still feel like he wants to work everything out, but he's like, why can't things just be the way they were? Why do things have to change? Why do they? And the thing is because we know that they have to change in order to be healthy and fulfilling for both of you, right? So the thing for him is he's changing his mind quickly, and he's going to be on board quickly in regard to the relationship as well, Joss, okay? All right, let's... Oh, the first. Donated one, I believe. Yes. Yep, that is the influence of the Angels Tarot. It is so pretty. So reframe. Look, I love that it has like little packages and stuff, and it says, this is happening for me, not to me. And so I think that's a good one for both of you, right? For you and Chris, right? And as long as you're looking at it as a gift, like the relationship is a gift, and thinking about new things is a gift, right? And then you have the transformation. And I love the color. They're the unconditional love color. So we have unconditional love, and it's all part of that new way of looking. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kelly's internet won't come up. Okay. I'm sorry, Kel. So it might be the rain, everything. Listen, it sounds... I hope this rain stops soon. I can't have any more water in my basement. It's just because I have an old, like, I think they call it a French drain system. So sometimes the water comes up and then it's like tilts to one side. So the French drain is around the outside, and it all goes to one corner. And when there's so much rain like this, it comes in and then leaves. So yeah, I have an old house. It's like 1920, I think, is how old my house is. So yeah, I just don't like all of the rain coming in. Jess, I hope you enjoyed your message. You know what? I want to see what's underneath these cards, though. Okay, so it does say right action. Oh, I love this. It says, I'm going to see how this is pronounced, though. Let's see if I can do it. APARIGRAHA. What the hell? It didn't do it right. A-R-I. G-R-A-H-A. Okay, listen.
Aparigraha.
Aparigraha. Aparigraha. Aparigraha.
Aparigraha.
Aparigraha. Aparigraha literally means let everything you want, everything that wants to go, go. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. I think that's perfect in this reading as well. And then it says individuality. Oh my gosh, I can't even with this. Seriously. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. So what I actually get this is both of you are individuals. Yes, you have your relationship that you want to be in a relationship, but it also is that, you know, you need to let the things go that need to go or want to go and let the things come that want to come. But you also are individuals in that you need to be who you are, each individually, and come together as a couple, right? As the lovers. That's right, Jess. So the right action, that's what it is, the right action. I think those were perfect for you, Jess. What do you think? You didn't need to tell me. Woo, that was good. Darshan, how are you? Improper wandage use sounds interesting. Hi. Let me see how. Is it Julia? Julia? Good night. How are you? There's a free question tonight? Yes, there is. Has she turned it off and on again? I don't know. She should be able to. There's something I'm not meant to hear right now, so it's all good, she said. I'll come on when I can. I want a one card, LOL, with a new deck. Okay. I can do that. Try rebooting your internet. There we go. All right. Yes, we'll try and get that for you, Darshan. Yes, thank you, Cindy. Roxana says, well, Robert, when I got into tarot, I asked him if his a boy or a girl, and he replied with the Ace of Wands, and I was like, that's not. Oh, wait a minute. And it became an inside joke. That's hysterical. The staff of life. I put it at the beginning. Let's see. I pull it at the beginning of nearly every reading. That is fantastic. You're going to bed already, Ray? Well, you have sweet dreams and get rest. Remember, we already said it. Don't let me try to make you stay because Spirit, if they're making you tired, you need to go to sleep. They already said that. Listen, I can't be naughty, right? Trying to keep you up longer than you need to be up. Good cards, Jess. I love the energy out of these Influence of the Angels deck too. So thank you so much, Jess. These are beautiful. Thank you for your donation, honey. Okay. Oh, Kelly said she already did reboot it. Everybody's saying goodnight to Ray. Okay, Alyssa. our friend Alyssa, it's your turn. You too. Yes. You're welcome, honey. Hi, Rena. How are you? We have a card on how M will feel about the paragraph I will be sending her. Not sure. Into, he's. Gosh, I only see those when you read my comments. No worries. Okay, we do the one card pulls usually after donation readings. But I'll contemplate that. What can we tell Alyssa? What does Alyssa need to know? What does Alyssa need to know? Two of Pentacles just came out. I'm going to put it back in there because I wasn't finished. Two of Pentacles, though. What can we tell Alyssa? These cards are slippery, really. I do feel like they are slippery. They've been slip sliding away since I've been trying to use them tonight. So, what can we tell Alyssa? What does Alyssa need to know? What does Alyssa need to know? Snoring. Okay. I'm good. Thank you. Oh, I'm good. I'm very good. Oh, virtual hug. Right back to you, Rena. What can we tell Alyssa? What does Alyssa need to know? Oh, that's two, I guess. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords. The head looks like the head is like okay, so let's see, what do I have here? The Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So listen, I do feel like I'm going to start it this way. I do feel as there is a new potential coming in for you, very stable energy. Very stable energy. The Page of Cups, like really like dreamily thinking about this person. But the other thing is like playful energy coming in with this relationship. I know in the past you have killed yourself in relationships, like literally like just allowed yourself to be done in by them, right? And this time we're not doing that. You have gone to the place of wanting calmer waters and moving away from that kind of energy. So now what we want is for you to be in a place and space of stability for yourself and loving yourself completely. because we don't want you losing yourself. Like that's how this Ten of Sword feels to me. Like it's easy for you to lose yourself in a relationship, Alyssa, and we don't want you to do that. Okay. So it's really about staying in this good, healthy, calm waters, moving away out of the chaotic waters, and really just allowing good things to come, right? But the Ace of Pentacles is it, what it's telling me about for you especially is self-care and really building yourself up first and foremost. I know you want love, but I want you to be in a healthy place and space for love and not like a disillusionment kind of place, right? It's really about keeping your feet grounded and here, and then also being playful and happy and giddy about the relationship, right? No more like killing yourself in the relationship. No more like losing yourself. That's the word I wanted to say. Losing yourself. No more losing yourself in a relationship. Okay, let's see. What can we tell Alyssa? What does Alyssa need to know? What does Alyssa need to know? What does Alyssa need to know? Whoa, okay. Camel. Be forbearing and patient. Archangel Hophael. Be forbearing and patient. And I will agree, like waiting for that beautiful energy to come through for you is good. I feel like I need to pull this one too. Oh, we got the tiger out. Eye of the tiger. Oh my gosh, beautiful tiger. Accept your magnificence, Archangel Raphael. I love that for you, Alyssa. And I think it goes along perfectly with what I was saying with the Ace of Pentacles. It's all about your self-love and bringing yourself up and you seeing your magnificence and accepting it. I love that so much. Yes. And being patient in regard to love, etc. Right? What can we tell Alyssa? What does Alyssa need to know? 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 I guess that one's trying to come out. Divine abundance. Oh, I love this. You were born to align with love's will. Allow the Tao to serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. That is beautiful. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. But that's like this, right? We don't want you to be in the bad place, the ego state where you're not being yourself, right? Moving away from that energy, right? Getting out of the chaos and finding yourself perfectly, right? Yay! I love that for you, Alyssa. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see. May I have one card pull too? Also, it would be awesome if you could say thank you for the butterflies from me, whoever sent them. Ah, I just felt a female energy that sent them for you. I'm not sure if it's a female that has, she feels older female, so I don't know if grandmother has passed or if it's a spirit guide for you. But it could be one and the same, right? If it's grandmother, if grandmother has passed for you, I also feel like she could be your spirit guide. Otherwise, either way, I do feel as though she is spirit guide energy for you. And she actually feels like she has witchy energy, Roxanne. So Yes, we're gonna do some card picking cards in just a moment for you guys, okay? I have the donation readings that I do first, and then we do the individual read, the free card pulls. So one of the things that I say is that you guys are all here for a reason. I firmly believe that if you've been brought here, there's a reason for you to have been brought here. And so there may be something that you need to hear, know, understand, right? Spirit brings you here for a reason, and I hope you find it, right? Now also, you may not resonate right now, but you may resonate with this message at any time. These are, though you may be to Alyssa that we just heard that message for, but if you feel as though you resonate with it, then you take that as your own, and that may be the reason why Spirit has brought you here, right? So however you feel that drawn to, or whatever, if you feel as though that message was for you, then you take that as your own, okay? Also, these are timeless, so you can watch this anytime and relate to them. Oh, you don't know. Okay. Oh, that could be. Hi, Saraswati. How are you? Hi, how would MH react if I told him I liked him? I'm not sure at the moment. All right, let me do Holly. We're doing Holly's message, then Jake, then Sarah. Holly, Jake, and Sarah. Okay, so Holly, what can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? 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 You're welcome, honey. Thanks so much. I appreciate you donating. Thank you. I'm so glad that you come in and see us and hang out with us, whether you donate or not, Alyssa, right? Your energy is awesome. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? Holly, are you here? My goodness. I have one major arcana and 3 court cards. 2 of the 3 are kings. Hi, Maria. How is Reese W feeling toward me? Please, good or bad? Thank you so much. I don't necessarily feel good or bad. I feel like just neutral. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's more positive than negative, though. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Wanted to know about new person I met. Well, we are doing our donation readings right now. So High Priestess, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, guys. Communication. Oh, I didn't even see this. Look at this. The sacred geometry disc that she's holding. Did that seriously just say Lashify is live? Yes. Yeah. Lashify. I say that Lashify is always live when I'm live. I'm like, nuts. I love watching Lashify. See, I have my lashes. I love my Lashify lashes. All right, so I'm just trying to figure out these two kings, Holly, to be honest. I have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is here, and she wants you to use your intuition and it's funny because there's a little apple, I think, on the. Oh no, that's the pomegranate. Okay, right. So see the little pomegranate there. I just feel like, look at, there's also a little scroll, and it's all wound up. It's not. It's like I have information that I'm not giving you right now. So I have information that I feel is not being given to you right now, but I do feel like using your intuition to guide you right now through what it is. I have that King of Wands and the King of Pentacles right next to each other. Did I show them to you? I can't even remember. So I have the King of Wands and then the King of Pentacles. Whoa. And then is the Page of Swords. So I do feel like there is communication coming in that will be the communication, the things that you don't know. But I feel like it's going to take some time to get there, right? I do feel like there may be a struggle between being passionate and being passionate and creative and about making money for some reason. But I feel this in two different ways. I feel that being passionate and creative and making money. So I feel like there's a dichotomy there that trying to work on, but I do feel like there's communication or information coming in regard to that. The other thing I felt was the sexual side of the King of Wands, like that sexual feeling, and then the stability of the Earth King. Both are leaders, but it actually felt like pregnancy or birthing a new idea even. There's still water coming in. My sump pump hasn't turned off yet. So the King of Wands and that King of Pentacles is like it makes me feel like the battle of like, I feel more of like, oh, okay, I want to be creative and passionate and I need stability though. But why does there have to be a one or the other? I feel like they both can come together, but I feel like that High Priestess has you using your intuition, and definitely want you to roll with that. I definitely want you to be in a place and space of trusting your gut, right? I also felt that child though, for some reason. I don't know why. Or a baby. So it could just be that birthing of a new idea with that King of Wands, with that passion and creativity, right? And then, of course, with a baby, it would be the earthiness or the stability factor. Let's see, where are we right now? We are at the end of October. End of October, November, most likely would give you an August baby. So the possibility is, ow, I just poked myself in the eye. So the possibility is coming up, like, I don't know, if you're interested in a baby, might be a Virgo energy. I feel like if I tell you that, you're like, no, Cindy. That's so hysterical. So I don't know, Holly. I have those two differing things, like the baby and that like creative endeavor that you want to be stable in. So if it's your own business or something like that, or whatever this is, I feel like I don't want you to think it's an either or, that you can have both. But I do feel as though there's some kind of messages coming toward you in regard to this creative project, this stable project, right? Creative stability. That's what I just heard. Creative stability. That's interesting. All right, let's see. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? Where do you donate? Oh, I see. I can put that up. Right there, you can see it. The Psychic Cindy for Cash App. The Psychic Cindy. Oh, wait. So it's the Psychic Cindy on Venmo. Yes, Venmo. It says at the Psychic Cindy, and then it's the $, the Psychic Cindy for Cash App, and then it's Facebook Pay. Or you can do Facebook Pay, and it's cindy.k.thompson.5. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? What does Holly need to know? Yes, I do believe in deities, Roxanne. I want to call you Roxana. I do believe in deities. I am an eclectic witch, so I actually have a large belief system. Obviously, I have Jesus here with me as I do readings, and I have pantheons from all over the world. I have Hindu, Greek, Celtic, and a lot of times there's Norse, and we have Roman, right? So I believe in a lot of different pantheons, right? So I believe in things of Buddha as well, like certain ideals from Buddha as well. Thank you for asking. Can you tell me if I'm going to get this job or keep my current one, and if my narc boyfriend will ever get his shit together, if I'll eventually meet someone who truly loves me? I don't know. I'm resonating with the one that meets someone who truly loves you. I don't know if you've made up your mind yet about the job situation. It is possible that you can get a new one. But I think you're comfortable in the old one, so that kind of keeps you where you are instead of moving and growing. But I think you can move and grow, right? I want this one, Holly. Gray squirrel. Look at how sweet. Find new ways of solving problems. Archangel Raphael. And I think this is interesting, right? Because I keep saying that there's the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, and I feel like they're like feeling as though they're conflicting each other. I do feel like I want this one too. Oh, Camel. Be forbearing and patient. Interesting. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? Woo! True offering is what I just had jump out at me, and it says, takes what can be unbearable cross and turn it to love. I want to ask, though, I'm getting another one because I wanted to make sure this one is for you. What can we tell Holly? What does Holly need to know? 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 Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening to me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Oh, I love that. So it's basically to have faith. Like, yes, you may not be seeing everything you want to see right now, but this card right here tells me that there's things that you just do not know right now. And, as long as you're open to, the possibilities, Holly, there's things that I think are really going to be good for you. Nice. I hope you enjoyed your message, honey. Thank you so much for your donation, Holly. I appreciate it. Jake, are you here? Oh, I'm putting these in the wrong deck. Holy cow. I've done that before, put cards in the wrong decks before. It's happened with Lightseers and something else. I can't remember what one it was. There's Jake. Okay, honey, it's your turn. What can we tell Jake? What does Jake need to know? What does Jake need to know? Water problem. Another thing from the fire department in Ontario. Basement flooding. Yep. We have so much rain that's going on right now. Oh, that was the sun card that I just saw. I like that. Jake, as we're talking about your going into your messages here, I like that I just saw the sun card peek in there. What can we tell Jake? What does Jake need to know? What does Jake need to know? What does Jake need to know? Guys, I'd love for you to go over to Instagram and go follow me over there as well. I'm the Psychic Cindy as well over there. All one word, I think it is over there. All right, let's see. Oh, I love that, Jake. Okay, so we have number 14, Temperance. The 6 of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Maybe if I get it closer, there we go. And the 2 of Pentacles. I thought there was when I just looked at the top, I thought it was a dog flying in the air. Oh my gosh, that just scared me and that just made me laugh at the same time. Like, no, it's a cherub. That was so funny. Temperance is all about balance, emotional balance, like being stable, grounded, and you can be having your emotions as well. But they're all in balance, right? The interesting thing, what I just felt with this Temperance card, is self-love more than anything. It's interesting because Temperance is also about, you see them mixing the things in the water. You see blue and then you see red. It's about the alchemical transformation, right? Like trying to make that, turning a one thing like gold into the Philosopher's Stone or something, right? Or turning something into gold. So my thought was that I had just now when I was talking about the alchemical is turning yourself into gold, right? Really focusing on yourself and self-care and self-love and turning yourself into gold. But I want you to, you know, take your time, be balanced, and um don't rush anything, right? Don't rush love, don't rush yourself. I just feel like you need to take your time and focus on yourself first and foremost. The 6 of Wands, though, is all about victory after battle. Jake, you're still in school, right? The reason I ask is because I have the 2 of Pentacles, but it makes me feel like the choosing between 2 different careers. But that page, so I have like really good, like, I have the victory after battle, but it actually feels like, oh, learning new things on your own. Interesting. Okay. So is it possible that there are two different options for career coming up for you? Because I feel like there may be money with them. Oh, you've been looking at two different careers. Ah, perfect. Because the thing is how I'm feeling is like that energy of like trusting. The page of pentacles for me is like trusting yourself at a time of when you were younger, right? So it's pages are a lot of times like they're just messengers. So if this is a messenger of stability, meaning, of money or whatever. But I feel like this is actually like we're talking about returning to a place within yourself that was stable, like trusting, like being able to trust people and yourself openly, honestly. So like the page meaning the younger part of yourself. So going back to an earlier time period where you could just trust yourself and trust others more explicitly. And I think this is going to be a very good situation for you because you going back and trusting yourself is really a good thing, because going back and forth between these two, I do feel as though you pick something good for yourself. That Six of Wands just tells me it's victory after the battle. So, and because you have that balance and you are creating that balance within yourself, I definitely feel like there are things that are really good coming for you. It's about trusting yourself, having that self-love, and really working on that stuff. And then like the other falls into place. Excuse me. Okay, what can we tell Jake? What does Jake need to know? What does Jake need to know? What does Jake need to know? I want that one, Jake. Aw, cow. Give with unconditional love and grace. Aw, I love that. Archangels Raphael and Mary. But I think it definitely goes for yourself. Like, give with unconditional love and grace to yourself as well. I think it just goes along with that Page of Pentacles and that Temperance card for me, because they're representing self stuff. So give with unconditional love and grace to yourself first and foremost, okay? Yes, I want you to do it with others, but I want you to do it for yourself. And then we have Donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Archangels Mary and Gabriel. Mary came up in both of these. I love that. Keep your heart open no matter what. Indeed, beautiful. What can we tell Jake? What does Jake need to know? 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 Grief? Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. So allowing the emotions to come through no matter what. If you need to cry, if you need to be sad, if you need to grieve for things, then you definitely need to allow that to come through and to happen. Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So I do feel like there's going to be a deepening of your spiritual self and more understanding will come. I think especially when you're working on yourself with that temperance and that Page of Pentacles and really returning to a place of trust, I think this is the place and space for the deepening for you that's going to be happening, right? So with the detachment, you stay away a little bit, not needing to control the things, right? Not needing to control everything. And I think that's perfect with the Two of Pentacles, right? We can't control everything. You can choose and have an opinion of what you want, but not trying to control the situation or the outcome of what's the better thing or where you should go, right? Yeah. Jake, I hope you enjoyed your reading, honey. Thanks so much for coming and being with us. And thanks so much for popping in the premiere. I love that. Thank you, honey. Do I have a special connection to Mary? I don't know. You may. So this is the thing, is you could try to make a connection with Mary, right? Maybe meditate on Mary would be a great thing. And that would be Mother Mary, right? Oh. Ayushi's back. Yay. You're so welcome, honey. Thank you. Thank you for donating, okay? I appreciate you. Hey, how are you? I'm good, thanks, Carlos. How are you? I like someone, but I don't know if that person loves me back. I feel like he does. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Is he going to tell me what he feels? Ooh. So when I just read that, like my heart tightened up. Like, I don't think he's ready to speak about how he feels right at the moment, to be honest. I just, because of that tightening, I don't know if vulnerability is his easy. I don't know if vulnerability is an easy thing for him. So I don't know if that's going to happen right now. But I wish you good luck in that, right? Sarah, storms are brewing in your eyes. Sarah, are you here, honey? Roxana, I'm going to pull a card for you. What should I do? I didn't see this. Oh, wait, Robert said might be a dog cherub before Dogman come the cherub of woofage. That's hysterical. I didn't see these two comments just a second ago. I asked because I do too, and that female witchy energy would make sense if we're consider Lilith, who I'm close with since I have mommy issues. That's interesting. Whew, that is really interesting, right? Yeah, I definitely have that witchy energy for that woman for you, though. Hmm. Hey, Phoebes, I was feeling you earlier. I was hoping you were coming in because I could feel your energy earlier. Awesome. I just have Sarah to do from the Sarah's my last reading for donation readings. Oh, there she is. There she is. See, look, I don't know why it's not showing me all of them. Do you see love coming in? I always see love coming in. Bubbles 003. Welcome. I always see love coming in. Want to know why? Because we bring love to ourselves. So I always see love, right? There's Chiefland. Bill, hi. How are you, honey? I'm dyeing my hair right now. Wish me luck. I wish you well. I definitely wish you luck. I hope it looks great. I'm sure it will. You're gorgeous. All right. What can we tell Sarah? What does Sarah need to know? What does Sarah need to know? What does Sarah need to know? I'm sending good energy vibes to Erica tonight, our friend Erica. Good healing vibes to Erica. Wrapping her in unconditional love. And I'm seeing blue energy to wrap around her as well. So healing, communication energy. I'm also seeing orange energy. So healing, and I do feel like it's healing in the womb area and the creative area. I do feel grief for her, I feel. So I'm sending her lots of love, wrapping her in pink energy as well. Yeah. Okay. What can we tell Sarah? What does Sarah need to know right now? What does Sarah need to know? What does Sarah need to know? And our friend Doc, Mystical, it's 9:36. He is live right now as well. Doc is live right now as well. Ah, yes, Sarah. This just popped up for you. I don't like that card. Oh, we start with a 9 and end with a 9. I like that. So the 9 of Swords, Sarah, the 9 of Swords energy is telling me like, having trouble sleeping, not being able to focus on things the way you need to, and anxiety kind of thoughts keeping you awake at night. I have the 6 of Swords, like coming out of a chaotic or stressful situation into much clearer waters. And I have the Eight of Cups, where we're turning our back on a situation that's not healthy for us. We need to leave the situation. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, my friend. So it wouldn't surprise me if you're having some anxiety stuff keeping you up at night. But the good part is that you're moving to a place of less stressful waters, and you're just going to turn your back on that situation. It feels like there could be some career stuff in here, like moving away from like cattiness. I also feel like there may be some financial things that you are worried about, and I feel like those things, you're moving away from those as well. But I would, if you're having those feelings of financial coming up, I want you to surrender it to spirit and ask them for help. You know what I mean? So ask them. I just realized I haven't drank any water at all yet. I'm like, man, I'm so thirsty and not even paying attention to myself. So, feeling like there could be some work issues that you're moving away from. And the if you're having issues with sleeping and anxiety due to financial constraints or whatever, then I want you to ask spirit to help you and surrender that over to spirit, because I have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like there's some really good stuff coming for you. Wish fulfillment is the Nine of Cups, my friend. Okay. So the things that you really want, I do feel are coming to you. And the thing of walking away regarding the Eight of Cups is I also feel like leaving the past, leaving the loves from the past, leave them in the past. Does that make sense? This one just kind of fell out. Monkey, experience all that life has to offer. Archangel Raphael. I love that. And this is the thing, you're not experiencing everything if you're having anxiety or in your head and not sleeping well, right? So this one just came out, which is the rat. I'm going to do this again though, because it says, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Archangels Gabriel and Zadkiel. I love that. Look at the little the spiral symbolism is like a goddess symbolism too, by the way. All right, what can we tell Sarah? What does Sarah need to know? What does Sarah need to know? What does Sarah need to know? Ooh, turtle, be joyful and trusting. Archangel Julius or Julius. Look at how beautiful that card is, though. Gosh. I think of when I see the sea turtle, I think of Finding Nemo. I do feel like I want another one for you. Oh, the bee. Spread heart healing with joy. Archangel Preminilik. Preminilik. I'm sorry if I'm not saying your names correctly. Spread heart healing with joy. So, I mean, that can go even with this, right? That's heart healing. So you can sleep, my friend. What can we tell Sarah? What does Sarah need to know? 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 Sanctity. Through offering even the most mundane, problem can become a sacrament. So this is the thing, is this, whatever's keeping you up, can actually become a sacrament, right? It can become a place that becomes something good and helps you in your spiritual journey, right? This is a beautiful card. I do feel like I need to pull another one for you, they just said. What can we tell Sarah? What does Sarah need to know? Right action. Oh, it's the same. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. Oh, that's beautiful, right? I mean, it kind of goes right along with that 8 of Cups. Let go, move away, turn your back on that stuff that wants to go. It doesn't need to stay, right? And only allow the things that are good to come, right? That 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Bring on the good. Sarah, I hope you enjoyed your reading, honey. I keep slouching and I'm realizing I'm slouching now. I really enjoyed your reading, honey. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand it. Thank you so much for your donation, honey. I really do appreciate you. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I know that was in regard to Erica, I believe that. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. Listen, I'm going to wish you some good sleeping, okay? Some good sleep. Anxiety-free sleeping, right? I've been there, done that, my friend. Okay. Yes, we will pull a card for Ayushi. I'll use the new, well, these 3 are all new decks. What can we tell Ayushi? What does Ayushi need to know? What does Ayushi need to know? Woo! Notice the Hierophant is trying to come out. Ayushi, the Hierophant is trying to come out. What does... Oh, there's 2 here. Okay, so we have... That's funny. So both of them are fire cards, by the way. The Queen of Wands and the Strength card. So the Strength card is actually a Leo card, though. It's number 8, though. Strength card and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is always that place and space of confidence and loving herself, having her intuition and knowing that she is in a good place. Like, intuitive, but what is the successful? Like, she knows she's successful, right? She trusts her intuition. She trusts herself. And this is you having the strength to create that within yourself, right? That confidence, that strength. Ayushi is all about what you are going for. Be confident in yourself. Be confident in yourself. Yay! Yeah, that's me wanting marriage with the crush of mine. That's right. Hence the Hierophant. That's funny. Well, the Hierophant also is like one of those cards for me that speaks of higher knowledge and knowing what you want, and you know, not only being the student but being the teacher, really growing yourself spiritually and being able to help people else along the way, right? Yeah. All right, let's see, who else can we pull a card for? Let's pull a card for you, Bill. Oh, Bill, I got the new ones in, so I want to use the new ones because they're little. So I love these so much. They sent the new ones. Oh, you're welcome, honey. Yay! I'm so excited for these, Bill. And so I'm gonna do because we got new ones in from you. I told you I was gonna do a reading for you, so let me do your donation reading as well, because we got the new donation in. What can we tell Bill? What does Bill need to know? What does Bill need to know? What does Bill need to know? I'm going to pull one of them for you too, okay? So I'm going to pull one less of these, and I'm going to pull one of them. What does Bill need to know? What does Bill need to know? Oh, I want that card that won't leave my fingers. Oh, Bill, I can see that. Oh, shoot, okay. You will not believe this reading I'm doing for you, Bill. I think I'm just going to pull this too. Are you fucking kidding me? 3 out of 4 of them are major arcana, and the other one's a 10. So we have the 3 major arcana and 1 minor arcana, which is the best. It's like the minor arcana sun card. So we have the Hermit card. The Hermit is all about going inward and being on a journey and loving yourself, learning about yourself, and trusting yourself, right? Following his inner little lantern. And this lantern is also what lights up the star. What are his dreams? What does he want to do? Where does he want to go? And this is all that inward journey. Number 6, the Lovers, right? That's a twin flame, sacred union, divine counterpart card to me, but it's really about having and finding that person that you really connect to. It's not, whether you believe the twin flamey, sacred union, divine counterpart, it is a soul, deep soul connection. Some people will call it soulmates, and some people will call it twin flames. It's just that deep soul connection. 10 of Pentacles, happy life, happy wife, happy family card, right? This is having the family. This is having the career. This is having all the loyalty around you. Look at all that red. All of that red symbolizes root chakra stuff to me, which is all about grounding. Completely grounded in love, completely grounded in his finances, the stability in his finances, right? And it's just the complete success card. It is the mini sun, right? If you're doing just minor arcana, this would be the sun card for me, the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the Chariot. Boy, you better hold on. You're about to get whiplash. It's all about balance with the Chariot, but it's fast moving energy coming whipping in, right? So it's really good fast energy. So love's coming, Bill, and it may take you by surprise, but this is the thing, is you need to be taking care of yourself and loving yourself and seeing what works for you and processing through old shit. I just heard, like, you really need to process through the old schmutz to make sure that you're in a grounded, much healthier place. Okay, don't carry forward the junk that you don't need to carry forward. Okay. Have you thought about moving, Bill? Because that's so weird. I just had moving energy with the Chariot as well. I know you travel a lot with doing your paranormal stuff, but I don't know. Is somebody moving? It could even be somebody's moving in with you or you moving in with somebody else. But I do feel location kind of difference for you. So I don't know what that is, but yeah. Okay, what can we tell Bill? What does Bill need to know? What does Bill need to know? And these are the Archangel Animal cards. What we just had was Influence of the Angels tarot cards. And this is the Archangel Animals. What can we tell Bill? I want this one. Ooh, Camel, be forbearing and patient. So, you know that Chariot card is all about quickness and fast. And this one says, but be patient. It's coming, but be patient. Divine timing, right? The Badger. We haven't seen this one yet tonight. Bring your life into balance. See, that's what I have with the Hermit too. I feel like you need to balance yourself and go inward. Archangels Mary and Sandolphin. I don't know if I say that name right, but bring your life into balance. I love that. Okay, what can we tell our friend Bill? What does Bill need to know? What does Bill need to know? Woo! That's a whole slew of cards that I'm not doing all. It's so funny. Some of these are super blue. Like that one, I don't know if you can see the difference. Look at how dark that one looks compared to the other ones. So this card does actually have more blue in it, but everything else, these are actually purple. But this one actually does have blue in it. So I guess I'm choosing that one because I want to know what it says. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So, Bill, if you've been getting signs, then know that it's from the inner divine. I want another one. This is funny because this one's a lot lighter. So, there are some that are darker and some that are lighter. I like that. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. I love that. So all that stuff that's holding you back from love, all the pain, fear, anger, loss, you're releasing it. You're no longer needing the resentment. Freedom. 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 I'm pulling one of these for you as well. If I can open the baggie. No. Oh, good. It didn't fall down the heater. The register. All right, let's see which one it is because it did fall face up. That would be Judgment. So, it's not going to focus though. Let's see if I can do this differently. Because I don't want it to try and focus on my face, right? Where's that? There we go. So these are little tarot card pendant or whatever things, but I use them as charms. That's what it is, charms. They're tarot card charms, and this one is the Judgment card. And the Judgment is all about Judgment card is all about, should we resurrect this relationship? And it might be possible that you're resurrecting an old relationship. But I'm going to choose another one without looking because that one fell out, but I'm giving it to you because it was face up. But I'm going to choose one for you, Bill. I want this one. What is that? Is that the tower? Oh, no, it's not. It's the star. It is the star. So what it is that you are wanting to come to fruition, the can you see that? Because these are all just major arcana, by the way, guys. See, what your wish is that you want to come to fruition. What it is that you want. Your wish, your dream. And of course, there's 2 more major arcanas, right? Because I pulled those charms for you. I'm having pains right now. What? You are moving after the weekend? What? I just bought a house today. Oh my God, congratulations. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Are you still going to stay in Florida though? That's amazing. Chanel says, does my crush return feelings for me? Hi, Arathi? Hi, how does A feel about me? I had a date with Fireball last night. Oh my God, you're hysterical. You scare me, Cindy. It's so spot on. Oh, it's so funny. Well, that was awesome, Bill. Thank you so much for the new charms. I love them. And so now I'm going to put them in here because I wasn't putting them in with the rest of the charms until I was able to give you a reading. Thank you for letting me give you a reading, by the way. And thank you for the charms because you knew I loved these and I wanted them so much. So I appreciate it. I love them. They're fantastic. So they are in our charms bag now, my friends, right? Yay! So much fun. Oh, one's trying to stay out. Which one is this? Are you goddamn kidding me? This is the lovers that wouldn't go back in there, that hid. So the lovers twice for you, Bill. Moving back to Chiefland so I don't have to change my name. Perfect. You're welcome, honey. Thank you so much for the charms. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donation. So crazy. So crazy. I had no idea. I love it. Congratulations on the new house. Congratulations for being able to move. And congratulations for being able to keep Chiefland, right? Awesome, honey. Take care. You're going to have to let me know how your move goes, okay? That's awesome, Sauce. All right, let's pull a card. We did. I'm going to put you down here. I put you on there that I did it for the charms. Perfect. Let's pull a card for you, Chanel, okay? Does your crush return your feelings? So let's see. Does Chanel's crush return her feelings? Does Chanel's crush return her feelings? Chanel, do you? Stop, Simeon. Simi, come here. Come here, buddy. Hi. Nope, I better put that up. Hi, Bubs. You behave yourself, okay? I love you. You behave yourself. Okay, does her crush return her feelings? We have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is like a good card for me. It makes me feel like stability within yourself, like you own your stability, you own your you make your money, you create your what you want in your life, Chanel. Do you understand? So you don't have to how do I say this? You don't need somebody to take care of you, right? You make your own money, you make your own way, you do all of this stuff, you are self-sufficient. So when I see this card, and does that person also have feelings for you? They may actually. I do feel like that could be a really good thing. And they may be that same way as well, making their own money, making their own way, being very stable. So this has good outlook for me that they may like you as well. But the Pentacles is always about taking your time, right? It's about taking your time. It's not one of those ones that you rush into, like the swords or the wands, even those. If it was one of those, I'd be like, it might be a flash in the pan. But because it's Queen of Pentacles, it really makes me feel like stability and longevity. Okay. So is it possible? It may be possible. I have better feelings, but it may take time for that to happen. Okay. For you to see that. I hope you enjoyed your reading. A little nervous to ask. I understand that. Take your time. You don't have to rush into it. Hi, Joe's Mystics. How are you? I got to see that picture of you. Adorable. You're super cute. Look at you. Adorable. Many blessings. Thank you so much, honey. To you as well. All right. Where is the relationship with CJ headed? You're welcome, honey. Where is the relationship with CJ headed? Let's pull a card for you. Where is the relationship with CJ headed? Where's the relationship for CJ headed? What can we tell Joe? Where's the relationship with CJ headed? Yeah, Darshan's next, actually. But I haven't seen him, but I was going to pull one for him anyway. Where's the relationship with CJ headed? That's okay. I have the Page of Pentacles. He may be young in thought for you. Like, if he's younger than you, I would understand that. But I don't know that he's ready for a relationship material. But the thing is I feel like, he would have more playful, stable energy though for you. I don't know if he's ready for a relationship status at this point, though, to be honest, Joe, okay? So if you want me to make a choice about this, it's a Page of Pentacles. It's definitely more stable than like the Wands. He's a little younger than you. Perfect. So if he is a little younger than you, then because it's the Pentacles, I feel like it could be stable if you guys actually get into a relationship. But I don't know if his frame of thinking yet is in relationship mind frame right at the moment. So it may take some time for him to actually, I feel like, mature a little bit into a relationship kind of thought process. Oh, he keeps pushing for a relationship. Interesting. I don't know. He does have that pentacle for him going for him, which is the stability, but that page just makes me a little nervous. I want you to use your intuition when it comes down to, because this is what it comes down to, is you're the person that interacts with him. And I'm the person pulling a card and I'm trying to use my intuition about it, right? The thing is if you got into a relationship with him right now and he still doesn't have that like complete thought process of being in a relationship, it's a pentacle, like, for me, so it means he can grow into that stability. He can grow and mature in that, right? So, I mean, I would really have you use your intuition with it. But I think that over the long haul, he would be better than some other people, right? Just because I feel like he has more stable energy, more long haul energy, right? I hope you enjoyed that. And the thing is why do you need to rush into a relationship, right? I mean, that's Simeon, what are you doing? You're such a kook, Sim. I don't know why you're jumping up on my table, seriously. I don't know. I told you, he's acting weird. He started doing this, and I don't know why he's doing this. Simeon, get down. Psh, psh. Go, buddy. Get off of there. You guys can probably hear him like next to the microphone. Click, click. Not click, click. What is he? What is he? A horse? Click, click. Just his little feet on the table or rubbing up against the mic stand. Oh, you've been together for almost 4 years on and off. Yes, you're welcome to. This is the thing, is you have to trust it. So if you have that stability backing you up, but there's a reason that you've been on and off, right? So you have to keep that in mind, right? I actually understand that all too well. That on and off energy for years. Okay. So it's about you using your intuition, really, when it comes down to it. And so, Darshan, are you here? Darshan, are you here? Yes, my friend. Arathi, give me a moment. I'm only going to choose a couple more, probably. This is for Darshan. What can we tell Darshan? What does Darshan need to know? Oh, I do have to do Kelly's donation reading, too. Well, almost donation reading, whatever. What does Darshan need to know? What does Darshan need to know? Okay. I have the 7 of Swords, Darshan. No, I hate this card. The wolf got the goat in the background. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, so this is the thing about the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is literally called the deceit card. So either you're deceiving yourself and the reason why you're taking the swords, or the reason is that somebody else is being deceitful around you. Okay. So it's really about coming to terms with, is there something that you're lying to yourself about or deceiving yourself about? Or is there somebody else that is deceiving you or lying to you, right? So that's something that you need to pay attention to and look at. If you are the one doing it to yourself, you need to understand why and process through that, right? And a lot of times the reason why we do it to ourselves, lie to ourselves, or just try to deceive ourselves, is to protect us from something that we don't know and understand, right? So it's about really trusting yourself and learning to trust yourself. So learn to love yourself, learn to trust yourself, because things fall into place in that way, right? You have to trust yourself, if that is for you and about you. However, if it's about somebody else, then I would advise you to open your eyes in regard to them, right? And really, really pay attention to what's going on around you. If it's not your, if my name's Cindy, or are you talking? Oh, Sharma, right there. Hi, Sharma. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I see now. I see now. Hi. Yes. How do I say that? Kushbu Sharma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going to do a couple more. Roxana, did I do yours? Did I already pull a card for you, Roxana? I can't remember now. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. But I said I was going to pull a card for somebody else back here, and I don't know if I'll be able to go back far enough. I need to make sure nobody else donated, though. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Okay, who is still here that was... I already did one for you, Ayushi. Roxana, you did not, but we don't have to do it this evening. Oh, that's okay. I would like to. Or night, should I say. It's 3 a.m. I know, it's really early in the morning for you. Let's pull one for you. What does Roxana need to know? Oh, we'll pull one. Yes, Sandy and Phoebes. Yes, yes, yes. And Arathi. Okay, those are the last 3 I'll pull. Sandy, Terry, and Arathi. Okay. That's like half the deck that just fell out of my hands. This is only some of them. See all of them? Oh, I still have more down there. Oh. 10 of Swords. Okay. I have to make sure they're out the right way now. Okay. All right. That is not a good omen for you. Yes, it's fine. I told you guys that these are super slippery. They really are slippery. Oh, thank you so much. It is my dining room chair. That's where I do this. I do it in a little corner in my dining room until I move my computer room all around. This is what I've used for the last year, I think, at least, however long I've been doing this over here. What can we tell our friend Roxana? What does Roxana need to know? What does Roxana need to know? Oh, the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is one of those cards that, see, it always looks like feeling like, looks like you have to defend yourself against others. But this is the thing. This card is actually more of an empowering card for me. It always makes me feel like, yes, you may be coming at me, but I already know me. So I am in this place and space of confidence, of balance, of sorry, my rib is hurting under my ribs. Seven of Wands. So it's confidence and just being at one with oneself and knowing and understanding your worth, right? She's very confident and just not needing to give anything back to those people. Yes, you may be trying to come at me, but I don't have to listen. I don't have to partake. I don't have to do any of that. Like, I'm standing here and being me, and I don't need to listen to any of this baloney. You guys just go on and do what you need to do, because I'm going to stand here and be myself. So you honor yourself and be yourself. I like that card for you, Roxana. It's beautiful. To thine own self be true is what I just heard. So, yeah. Definitely good. Okay. Sandy's next. Let's pull a card for Sandy. She says, oopsie. You're not bothering me. You're not bothering me. I'm doing Sandy and then Phoebes and then you, Arathi. Oh, and I have to do Kelly. Gosh darn it. Yes. What can we tell Sandy? What does Sandy need to know? What does Sandy need to know? What does Sandy need to know? Oh, what does Sandy need to know? My cards were messing up because they're so dang slippery. They're like turning all over the place. What does Sandy need to know? Woo! That one just flew out. Okay, well, there's two here, I guess. I have to keep playing with my food because I don't want my cat to get into it. Okay. Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups. Aw, Sandy. So with the Five of Cups, it's paying attention to those past things, right? Like, look, this just makes me feel like, look, you have this amazing one here, but you're not paying attention to, because it's all about the past. Look, killing yourself over the past. Not doing it. Don't do it. Seven of Swords, is somebody else being deceitful toward you? Or are you deceiving yourself? We're back to that same question like we just had with Darshan. Are you being lied to, or are you lying to yourself? And with this Five of Cups next to it, it wouldn't be surprising if you actually are trying to protect yourself and taking those swords away and doing this to yourself. Thinking about these past things and these past hurts and trying to protect yourself and wall yourself up, right? So instead, I would have you open your heart and love yourself first and foremost, and open yourself up to that one cup, that divine cup up here, right? Open yourself up to love, Sandy, okay? Good one. Thank you. Last time I was manifesting, I was like, I'm powerful, blah, blah, blah. Yes, you are. That's really uplifting. Yes. I love that card because it always makes me just feel that uplifting for, being who you are and being strong within yourself, right? Even if people are coming at you, even if there are stressors coming toward you, right? Even if there's a lot of chaos around you. Thank you, Cindy. Makes a lot of sense to me. Oh, good, Sandy. Well, we want you to love, love, love. And so it's about reciprocity, right, Sandy? It's you loving freely, generously, but receiving freely and generously, right? You have to be open to that love to receive it. But if you're kind of walling yourself off because of past hurts, then you're not going to receive it. You'll give it and give it and give it, but you won't receive it. And we want you to receive it because it's about reciprocity. It's about equal give, equal receive, right? I would love to stay to the end, but I need some rest. Thanks for your time, Cindy. Good night for everyone. Good night, Roxanne. I'm so glad to see you, honey. And so good luck with your studies. Good luck with rehoming the kitties, and good luck with your creative endeavor for your tarot cards. Or I thought you had an oracle deck and a tarot card deck that you were thinking of doing, but please, you take time and get some rest, and good luck with all of that you have on your plate, my friend. Nice. Okay, so Phoebes, you're next. What can we tell Phoebes? What does Phoebes need to know? 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 This one's flying out at me. The Four of Cups. Oh, Phoebes. So like the Five of Cups is paying attention to the past. You're just not paying attention to what's in front of you. And these are here and they're whatever they are, but it's this divine cup that is waiting for you, and you may not be open to paying attention to seeing it. So when it comes, you need to be able to see it and pay attention to it, right? These are all like, oh, look at these cups, but you're not even looking at the one the cherub is trying to give to you in this card deck, right? In this card, the Four of Cups. So is it the perfect one down here? No, I just don't think you're seeing the perfect one. It may not be here yet though either, right? So it's about really opening yourself up to be able to see love when it comes for you. Open yourself up for love when it comes for you. So working on your self-love, working on gratitude, working on all those things, trusting yourself, and asking for you to be open to see love. Open to see love. I'll try. I don't always see it. I know. We're trying to get you to see it. Okay, I like gratitude work. Yes, when you are in a place of gratitude, and then you can get more blessings, right? So when you're putting gratitude out, then you can get more in, right? You're welcome, Thieves. Hi, no dancing palm trees. I have 2 more and then I'm done for the night. As you can see right there, 3 hours, 22 minutes, and now 25 seconds. But it was 3:22:22 when I first saw it, when I was bringing that up. Okay. And now we're doing Arathi. Current feelings for A. What are A's current feelings for you? What are A's current feelings for Arathi? What are A's current feelings for Arathi? What are A's current feelings for Arathi? How does A feel about Arathi? How does A feel about Arathi? Okay. So I have the Knight of Swords. Oh, see, I was talking about this. I liked having the Pentacles because there was more stability and stuff like that. With the Knight of Swords, the swords are quick, fast energy. So they're in, they're out, right? The Knight is about action towards you a lot of times. So could they come toward you? Yes, certainly, Arathi. However, I don't think they'd have the staying power. So they may be just quick, fast energy to come in, to come out. So how do they feel about you right now? I don't know if they think about a relationship with you. They might think about other things with you, but not necessarily a relationship at this point. It could be the ghosting kind, actually. It could be the ghosting kind. So if you've been in communication with them and now they're not there, that's why. So I would just take it and just move on and let it go, to be honest. Thank you for replying and your time. You're so welcome. All right, now we're doing Arathi. I hope you enjoyed your message, but I'm sorry it wasn't exactly what you probably wanted to hear, right? All right, Kelly. Kelly is getting a little bit of an extended reading. What can we tell Kel? What does Kelly need to know? 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 You're welcome, Arathi. What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? Okay. Kelly, I have the Star for you, number 17. I have the Emperor, number 4. The Emperor is an Aries sign card. Ace of Swords. And 10 of Wands. So I have the Star card. Your wish is for your Emperor to change his mind and end the heavy burdens. It's literally what I just read with these cards. Your Star is to come into union. You really want to be with the person that you view as your Emperor, as the Emperor in your life. And that they'll have a new way of thinking, changing their mind, and the 10 of Wands is ending heavy burdens. So something I ate is hurting me today. Haven't eaten much, so that's weird. Oh, I could be detoxing. I drank my apple cider vinegar earlier. I could be clearing stuff out. The Star, definitely wanting your dreams to come true with this person. The Emperor. Yeah, having a change of thought and ending a heavy burden for both of you, right? The heavy burdens of past relationships, of loves that have gone bad, whatever, right? All right, let's see. I want one more clarifying card for over. Now, mind you, this is that 2 out of 4 cards, Kelly, were major arcana, which means that, you know, this is pretty good. It's equally balanced of spirit and here. Had a couple cards fall out of the deck. Need to make sure I have them all, though. Okay. I want a clarifier, please. Can we clarify this message? Clarify this message for Kelly. Clarify this message for Kelly. So I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups that just flew out, right side out. So what that means is action of love, actions of stability. So it will be love and stability, right? If and when he changes his mind, ending the burden, it will be for love and stability. Yes, indeed. What can we tell Kelly? What does Kelly need to know? 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 I want this one. The Kangaroo. Be a force for good. Archangels Rokiel, Garcisa, and Sindolphin. Be a force for good. I love that. I want this one too. Gray Squirrel. Find new ways of solving problems. Archangel Raphael. That's hysterical. All right. What can we tell Kelly? What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? What does Kelly need to know? Deepening. I love this card. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. So what are they saying? You need to surrender and have that deepening, right? Companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Companionship. Cal, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you. You know that. You're welcome. Did I already push that one up? I hope you enjoyed it, Cal. Hi, Red Rose. I'm actually just getting off of here. I've been on here for, if you look right there, 3 hours, 33 minutes, and 22 seconds now. So I am going to go. I will not be here next week, you guys, for Tuesday, because I will be working the elections. I think it is next Tuesday, right? The first Tuesday of the month, and it's the quickest. Yeah, so it's Tuesday. Election day is Tuesday, the 2nd of November. So that's next Tuesday. So I will not be here next Tuesday. I will be here next Wednesday. So not a week from tomorrow, because we do Tarot Tuesday on Wednesday when I do the elections. Okay. So I will see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll have a lot of fun that day. Let's see, anything else? Oh, yes. So Friday, I will be at, let me just bring that up so I can share that. So it is at Cracker Box Palace, Fright Night at the Farm. I will be doing readings, and but what else will be going on? It's $35 if you pay at the door, but it's $30 per ticket before if you pay online. And it is the Haunted Woods walk. It is a haunted hayride, haunted barn. There's a costume contest. There's a DJ, a photo booth, and you can purchase food or a cash bar. There's IPAs and ciders and wine. The extras are a haunted cart ride and me, the psychic. The money that they raise for their tickets and such not is going to be helping them feed the animals through the winter. So please come out if you can't make it, but really would love to help the animals. Please go check out my community page here on YouTube. I put the ad up there. If you go to Facebook or Instagram, I put it up there as well. So it's The Psychic Cindy on Instagram and Facebook as well. Okay. So if you guys can make it out, I'd love to see your beautiful faces. If you would like to donate money, you can certainly do that as well. Thank you so much. We just want to help the animals. That's what that's about. So that's Friday, and it starts at 6:30 p.m. and it's at 6420 Shaker Road, North Rose, New York. I'm so used to saying the school, North Rose, Wolcott. North Rose, New York. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in that, just let us know. Okay. Actually, just let them know. Get the information, and it is www.crackerboxpalace.org/Fright Night. So I would love to see you guys there. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a boatload of fun on Friday night. Saturday night, we are going to do a Halloween special here on my page. So look for that. I'm not certain of the time. I'm not sure if it's 7 or 9 I'm going to do it at. So we'll see which one it is. But that is Eastern Standard Time. So watch the community page. Watch Facebook. If you smash the subscribe button here and hit the bell icon, you'll be notified when I go live or when I post new videos or post on the community page. So you guys, please pay attention. Hey, Eric, how are you? I'm just about to get off of here, honey. I've been on I looked at it and it was 3:37:37. So, yes. So if you guys, would like to come and see me on Saturday this week, that would be awesome. I will see you then. Otherwise, I will catch you on Monday on Paratalk Radio at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget, next Tuesday, I will not be here, but I will be here on Wednesday. Okay? So I will see you guys next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I can't wait to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming and donating and just having great energy here, you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Mwah! I love you guys.